Yo, yo. How's everyone today? Is everything sounding all right? Music good? Audio with the mic good? Funk said, just had a kid. Congratulations. That's awesome. Boy or girl? Named him Sebastian? It's a dope name. It's like one of the best names. If your name's Sebastian, your Riz meter, like, it goes up like a little bit. You're setting him up for success right there with that one. But yeah, so guess we can just talk about a couple things that happened today. Kano won, which was pretty cool and all. More living legend points on him. That's always cool. Congratulations to the calling winner who won with Kano. That was a cool calling to watch. I didn't really get to see much of it just because I worked until 2:30 last night. Didn't get home till 3, so I just went straight to bed, and I kind of woke up at the tail end of top 8. I saw the finals, which wasn't long at all. Saw a little bit of top 4, but other than that, didn't see much of the tournament. Went back and watched the beginning of that I'm telling you, good name. I went back and saw the Brody and Michael winning in match, which was pretty funny with the sided out gentleman's agreement, read the ledgers out. That was pretty fun. And that unfortunate Michael, like, he just drew after not being able to block, drew a bunch of all pump hand, no arrows. That was fun. Very interactive gameplay and mirrors with Aelia. Sometimes it can be like that. But today we're talking about Enigma. Excited to talk about her without any of her majestics or anything. She already seems like you could build the deck. I have kind of like a starter test build right here. I just basically built kind of like a tank list. So here, I'll go ahead, switch over to that. There we go. Sorry. So have this right here with the Enigma. My brother actually informed me it's supposed to be not it's supposed to be earn to fit the meme. But anyway, so was Fang running Aelia? Yeah, he was on Aelia. They had a mirror match for their winning into top 8, and they both sided out, red in the ledgers, like they put them out in the front at the beginning of the game. So it was like funny to see. And then the list seems quite nice. Yeah, I never built a illusionist before, so I just try to put like good value cards into it. Defensive cards, obviously, like blue unmovable, hold the line, just good options just to play stuff on your opponent's turn and be able to transcend easily while blocking. Fate Foreseen, Sink Belows, Moon Chakra, because you have ways to transcend on your opponent's turn, or it's just a 3 block that prevents 3, so it has gameplay around dominate and blocks arcane damage and things like that. So it's cool. Haze Shelter seems like I guess you can kind of like split up the deck into like defensive things, then you have like your offensive and defensive thing. Like, it's so weird, but the main wards I'm playing are the Haze Shelter, the Waning Vengeance, and the Waxing Scepter. And at first with Enigma, I didn't even realize that like it would actually be kind of hard to get +1 counters on stuff. So I think that's kind of what she's missing from her suite right now, is a way to put +1 counters on things because you have shimmers, which is cool. But obviously, if you are playing against anyone who knows what Enigma is trying to do, they're going to target shimmers as like must kill. Same thing with haze bending, but they're awesome because they usually like gain you 3 to 4 life because they're attacking into those instead of killing you. And you usually, especially with haze bending, you always get a spectral out of it, so it's really bad for them to attack into it because you're still going to get to swing with that spectral. But yeah, I have this because it's ward 4, and I'm looking at the deck as like, these are 2-card 8s. You know, you just play it with a blue pitch, you swing with it, it attacks for 4, and it blocks 4. This one has where you have to pitch a blue to get the ward 4, which is kind of rough sometimes, because sometimes you're kind of forced to pitch into something that you didn't want to pitch into just to make sure you're getting the full value out of it. So finding ways to make sure you're utilizing that is kind of interesting. Same thing with Waning Vengeance. Obviously, this just has base ward 3, so if you don't get the spectral from it, it's alright. It's just added benefit if you were pitching anyway to get that spectral, especially if it's like pitching for chi, and then you have another spectral. It's cool. It's cool. Waxing Scepter. This is actually the coolest one because it comes in with a +1 counter, so it has go again. Wards 3. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Haze Shelter. Yeah, so it's like, that's why I'm playing the Footsteps. I saw in the trailer that they have like some crazy new mystic feat. I don't know. I assume they're for illusionists because they look like phantasmal footsteps, but a mystic version. So I don't know if that's going to be the thing that puts +1 counters or if it's not even for them. But yeah, with the kit, I'm just playing the standard crown, tunic, wave. I saw people messing around with the whole let's see where it is, the kimono, and then the I think it's right over here actually, kimono and the diadem of dream state, which that's a cool combo. I just haven't played around with it. I'm not super, I don't know illusionist stuff that well, so I was like, okay, I know crown is good, I know tunic is good. Was the other option in my mind? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, that could be good, just, you know, throwing auras. I'm so hyped about this set. So am I. Honestly. It's, every single hero is doing something I like, because I like crazy aggro decks, and it seems like, Zen can either be an aggro deck or kind of like a more mid-rangey deck, setup burst deck, which is really cool. But I'm sure you can build them like just a straight aggro deck. With like the chi cards in some way, but then you have like New, who's doing discarding, and I love discard decks in other card games. In this game, it's kind of hard to balance, so I thought they did a really good job with Icelander and Bravo kind of being the discard decks in this game. But New just seems like she's taking that up to another level where like a lot of her cards say discard. Yeah, I'm really curious as well what she has. It's kind of scary to think that, like, I think if you ship something, now, obviously, I don't think this list is, like, the end-all, be-all or anything, but I'm saying the fact that this list, I'm going to play it today against other decks that have their Majestics, and I'm not saying, and it's going to have a fighting chance, and we don't even have all the Majestics or the equipment yet, is going to be kind of crazy. And I've been playing a couple games with it, and it's already gone well, and I'm just like, wow, I can't wait to see how powerful she is when she has everything to her. But then also, just on the last thing, then you have Enigma, which is a cool control deck that's doing something unique. So it looks like Mistville's just got something for everyone. But yeah, I built this deck. I'm playing, couple ratios I'm throwing out there is just oh, the chat's not popping up for on my end, so I'm gonna fix that real quick. Here, give me 1 second. I have my phone which I'm reading the chat on, but let me just go ahead and swap that where it's popping up on the stream page as well. Give me one moment. Sorry, had myself on mute. I got it fixed now. Thank y'all, thank y'all. But what I was saying is, kind of talking about ratios for a second. I have about 36 blues in the deck, 24 reds. I've been liking that. About 15 no blocks, around that range. That's been working well in the few games I played. Similar to like Icelander ratios. Just wanted to talk about that real quick. If someone out there is building their own list with Enigma, kind of like maybe good ratios to keep in mind, about 39 blues, 36 blues, 21 to 24 reds. I feel like that's a good starting point. But I'm just going to go ahead and get into some games now. And we have Noon, which is going to be a really fun matchup. Now, for this, I actually don't know exactly what they're doing. This seems like pretty bad for us. So I feel like I'm going to want these. 2 or less base. That's going to be... I don't think that's going to be really much. I'm going to go a couple extra cards in deck the 63. Just because I don't know how exactly to sideboard this one. And we're just going to run it. We're going to learn this one together. So it looks like... Oh, and look at this, guys. Full screen, and it's going to fit. Or it should. Now this like really sucks. Yikes. Yeah, I think honestly I'm just cool with the wave eating that. Oh, they pitched they pitched 2 reds. I didn't see that. That's fine. We'll get our Spectral Shield going. This. So just doing that, getting some chi. Banish a target card, so they're gonna banish that. Sorry, I'm just reading this all, reading all the new stuff for myself as well. and we will we're just gonna do that to play around that thing. All right, we're off to a good start, I think. I think we're off to an all right start. Okay, so this stuff doesn't have +1 counters, so let's see if there's any way to throw a +1 counter on anything. We do. We have this card. This is why I like this card. That's why I'm playing it. Let us go ahead and guess we will. Trying to see, maybe we can like play out pretty much everything here if we want to. Holy, kind of crazy. I feel like am I playing out too much by just like spamming the board? All right, I'm gonna play this. We are waiting for our opponent. Let's Talishar, make sure that they're there. Trying to make sure that opponent's there. I thought it maybe was the priority thing. Just send a quick message. Is this the illusionist experience right here, making your opponents go AFK? I think they are just. I think they ghosted us on here. I think it is gonna be time to. Trying to give them the benefit of the doubt here, but yeah, I think they just left the game already. Easy game, easy life. Authentic illusionist gameplay. You just make people, yeah, just start the game with a solid start. Yeah. Well, I'm going to try get into a different game. I like to usually wait a while, but yeah, because we're on stream and everything. Oh, it logged me out of Talishar. That's no fun. Oh. I do not know. Of course, it logs me out. There we go. Well, hopefully now we get into a game. Okay, Aelia, this is gonna be a fun one. Haven't played this, so I assume we're just going a little. I don't think we need the enchanting melodies, really. Maybe just because they're good blocks. I actually think, like... Let me see if there's anything, like, standing out that I'm like, yeah, we really don't need that. Maybe a few extra 3 blocks in there, but... I don't know, I think we're good, just because I don't know how to side it yet. I'm just going to run the main 60. See how that goes. Play melody main. It's that good. I will. Already submitted, but for this match. But what makes you you just believe it's just that good on its base, just being a 2-card 8, always turned on? For 11. So I mean, we're putting these in front of it. 9, 10, taking 1, but this doesn't really have a hit effect at all. So I think we're all right with that. Okay, yeah. That's fair. Oh, neat. I love watching train wrecks. Yeah, definitely is not gonna be high tier illusionist gameplay at all. I can tell you that one just 100%. Then here, just because we have that on us, so I'm not gonna play out any attack actions. We don't have go again anyway, so just doing that. Sold that. Aelia gonna do some Aelia things. Hit a rain off the top, so no dominate this turn, which is nice. Unless there's a knock. They need the Aelia, so No dominate this turn. Thinking that, well, let's see. We kind of want to turn this on, so I'm thinking we go 3 block here, pitch this, ward 3 of it. We turn this on. Then this is gonna come in for 6 and 3 block and 4. Just issue is, it's like, how do we really play out our arsenal and set that up? Because this was coming in for 7. This kind of feels a little wasteful there. The other thing is we're just not going to get another chance to block with footsteps this turn, because this is going to be for 6. I assume whatever he's trying to load in after that comes in for 6. So, yeah, I'm going to do that. Nope, nope. Nope. Do that. I'm trying to pay. Getting the effect with it, but that's all right. Oh, wait, you get the effect? Oh, it's just if you pitch to blue. Okay. I thought it was if it was one of those ones that says if it's the last one. Then here? I think we're pretty okay with just... Or I guess... Well, we've already committed to it. I'm not going to keep undoing on them. Top that. I think the better line was to accept that this thing's going to die because we pitch for it. And then just pitch this Phantasmoclasm, get the Miraging... Okay. Whoa. Never mind. Never mind. I don't feel as bad about this now. Yeah, we just accidentally played around that. Sweet. Just life. We have nothing to do here right now. Pee-wee. This is coming in for some damage here. Wow. That is just messing us up. Uh, Throwing that there for sure. It's gonna look into they reveal their hand, discard, and it's got dominate as well. So we are just stuck with eating this basically. Wow. That's what Aelia can do for to you. Play that out. Try to block some extra damage. And here we're gonna have all of our stuff destroyed by that, so hopefully this can just buy us enough tempo to get back into it. The actions they may play. Too bad we don't. Can we pay into? No, it's only when you defend, so we have nothing to pay into with our footsteps. Unfortunately, we're losing 2 of those, which are pretty good for us. So here we got 4 coming at us. Our turn, we can just... Yeah, and on our turn, I'm just going to play this, pitch that, play the Warmongers with the Go Again, Arsenal that. So I'm okay taking 5 here. Oh, wait, no, never mind. We can't because we have actions. So we can... Important to remember, Warmongers can't play another one. So... I think... It's giving it a Go Again. It's going to load. I think we're cool with that hitting. It's not, it's just damage. We'll block what's coming next. This isn't really doing anything to us. Just till the end of their next turn, whenever they play an action card, that's fine. Here, just gonna swing in for 4. Have our ward 3 up, have our blocking arsenal. It's hella sus, period. Because they think Warmongers is playable. Sorry, the chat didn't update me for a little bit. It didn't update on my end for a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I felt like it bought us a good amount of space there. His Aelia stuff. Rabble, honestly, I think I'm just cool with. I don't know if the Rabble is worth fighting for here. So coming in for 11. 6-11. I think we are being chilling on that. Gonna play that out. Pass it back. Let's see how bad it gets for us here. Okay, so coming in for 8. That's not awful. Can create 2 shields, put 2 +1s, transcend, create another shield, block 3. Peak shot. Think here, or are we just setting up? I mean, we play that. We play this out in response, pitch that on our turn. And I think we just kind of... I think we're just cool with blocking 3 here. Because we don't really need that in Arsenal. We're about to put +1 counters on stuff. Yeah, we'll get a Blood Rot. That won't really matter to us. Oh, wait, we do it on the end step. That way we can get the 2 instances. Or I guess we have to pay. So, no, it doesn't even... We don't even have to do it. Because we have to pay for our spectrals. Just throw another one back in the deck, because why not? Then here, actually use our tunic. Attack again. And I'm going to play for the Blood Rot. Inertia. Eight. 9. Oh, I forgot it has that extra text on the bottom. Two. I mean, the inertia doesn't really do much into us. Sorry, it's just like the illusionist is just like, it's like every hand's just so different. I know these are like probably pretty basic blocks for most people, but I'm just like, oh man, so many cool things you can do. Kind of wish we had our tunic. Then right there. Huh. 9, 4. Nine. I think we're... Do we want to protect shields at all? I don't think we need to. Sorry it's taking me a second to block here. It's taking a little bit longer for my turns. I'm just thinking. See, we got 97 people in here. That is insane. Thank you for everyone who's stopping by. What's the other gloves? I'm just genuinely curious because don't play much illusionist, so or not Dreamweavers, right? The new ones. Okay, one's in the starter deck. I'll have to check those out. They get +1 and have ward 1. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, +1 counter. Yeah, that's, yeah, because I realize that's kind of the kind of the issue with the deck right now. It's like you have a good way to get auras on the board, but actually generating the +1. So that's probably, yeah, that is probably better then. This is gonna be a big boy here. All right, it's like, are you done yet? So we got 13 coming at us. Oh, we can't stop all of it. It's kind of annoying. Unless we want to give up Tunic or something. Illusions is a fun class to learn, yeah. And a Rain Razors here. That would be rude here. A Rain Razors as well. And the life total is just a lie. That's true as well. But this hand wants to block. Just like, damn. Thinking here. Go 12. 9, 10, 11, 12. Ugh. It's kind of just bad whatever way you spin it. Unless we give up the Tunic. Then we give up Tunic, he has the Rain Razors anyway. It's just like awful. Feels so bad to do this. I mean, I guess the Rain Razors isn't doing much anyway here. It's just giving him Arsenal Sync. I'm gonna go with that line because everything else just seems not as good. Just rebuild, yeah. Yeah, taking the moments just to get your tempo and just build a new one. $11. Got Ward 3. Haze bending is a love-hate relationship. If I lose from this position, I need to retire from playing Illusionist. Bruh, I still might lose. I'm bad. All right, we got our defenses built up. We're knocking. We're knocking. Battering bolt. All right, how much are we dealing with here? 12. We already got a ward 3. Now they find Merc and you cry. Truth. I guess they're not playing it. Yeah, it's pretty fun when you just have a... Or do we actually... No, I don't think we... Don't even think we need the Warmongers at this point. They don't have an arsenal anyway. Yeah, I've been really liking the unmovable blue. Haven't tried red yet. Haven't tried red. Hold the line's been good just as a way to get stuff going. Oh, we have defense. We can just fatigue them from here. Is it just block, block, block? Oh, just set up an aura and just keep blocking. Would you even play the shimmers here? Or just set this up and then this is just saying block 4 at this point? Yeah, it would be. It would be really good there. Shimmers is good here. Lets us swing 1 shield. Okay. And make them waste an attack. Shimmer with double haze. Holy. Yeah, I mean, it seems like they were both okay there. Shimmers might be a little bit better. I was just like, oh well, this is if this dies, it makes just 3 more spectrals, which is kind of crazy. TL Sebastian's a good illusionist. Better players draw better. Oh, guess we can. I guess we're just fishing for a illusionist instant here. I'll let you die. It makes 6 more shields. Yay. And now we can play the shimmers. Okay. Now this is Exodia, right? I think this is optimal. To beat Merkmide, okay. They might not be on it. I mean, because they had that moment where they could have. Maybe they just didn't go for it. So we got 13 go again. Um, no, we wanted to block. Sorry. I'll let them know. Let them know. That's my bad. So throw those. We'll have. I guess. I guess now we play around the rain, right? We just because this is eating all 6. But what we can do here is block 2 over, let some of our shields die, and then we play this out, pass over, transcend all the good stuff. Or no, wait, we have the hold the line in Arsenal. What am I talking about? We already have a way to play around it. We'll banish the red. I guess we could have banished battering bolt, probably better. And 7 of these thingies. And now we get to swing a oh, that had go again. No. Is it 2 or 3? Okay, he's just letting us swing. Tunic. Swing 9? Two unmovables. Oh, wait. Oh, it was covered for me. Should have swung with the big one. Yeah. Playing too fast. Now they're attacking a haze bending. Trying to... I mean, all of these are great enders here. Yeah, it does feel a little late for Spectre clearing. Let's get rid of that for now. This might just immediately get popped. It's my only worry. Get popped. Here we can just play Warmongers and I actually don't think it really matters. Cosmo better than Iris? I like Cosmo. I think there's probably going to be builds for both, though. Probably, like, they're both going to be good as well. But fatigue decks, it's more annoying for them to deal with 1, 2, 2, you know, like, little damage than 4s anyway. How much is this coming in for it? 8 dominate, I don't think. Man, illusions are so fun. Etchings is a combat. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. On the spectral. Yeah. I was just so excited to swing the Oh no, I mean, it's all good. Stop the damage last turn. Shelter. Oh, instead of losing the okay. Because it would have protected Haze. Okay. Well, that was definitely a game. This whole illusionist thing's fun. But I appreciate the advice, Dark Zodius. Mirror match. We are going to get obliterated. We don't want those in this matchup. Probably put in something like that. These as well. Made a break of playing after Jeremiah is gone. Stopped investing until Missville. Hope Enigma gets dope. Seems to fill my dreams. Yeah, I mean, she just seems really, really fun. These are probably good. Blocking twos, drawing a card. Yeah, I don't know if you are supposed to go up on cards in this matchup or not. I'm gonna run this, see. Or I guess we pass, actually. I guess no matter what, we're just gonna get punished by setting up auras. Oh, they haven't coded certain cards yet. Okay. I figured it was that. I figured it was that. Hey, interesting game. Playing that in there, the mirror match tech. All right. All right. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't want to really put that in there and get that stuck. I guess we can just put that in. I want to be. I think I'm okay with just sending that. A shelter. Yeah, I'll make you get rid of that one. Mm. So here, I think I'm going to I don't know if I feel like we're probably gonna lose our board here. Just kind of sucks. Seems like it's pretty easy for him to just like start blocking everything pretty consistently. I'm thinking about playing this, doing that. Um, well, let's make sure he has an attack. So he doesn't have an attack, so he can play that, transcend, get a spectral with go again. Try to set that up for the next turn. Put shimmers in arsenal. We don't get an attack though. It's kind of rough. Ooh, that hurts. Maybe, yeah, he drew into the blue. Let's go. Yep. Ooh, okay, cool. Brothers in arms. Yeah, he's able to get +1 counters. That's like pretty bad for us. He might end up having to like, because he's gonna attack with, yeah, he's gonna attack us a lot here. I mean, technically that saves us a card if we, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. We do need to come back with some kind of pushback of our own on our turn. That. Two, pretty okay with that. The two so annoying. Especially since he still has more building up. Ugh. That was a tough one. Because it just depends on if he has an attack in hand, then how bad it gets for us here. Because we definitely need to push damage to try to clear his board, which means trying to leave these specters up for us. kind of tough. Switch out the arsenal. I get a 3 block. Haze bending. Yep. No, we're Gucci with that, man. We are Gucci with that. Let's get our free attack off. Dark Zodius is mean. He's just making me play a wonderful illusionist mirror with him. It's not mean. It's you, yeah. For real. Now I am stuck here with all the tough choices. And we're getting popped. We'll go ahead and play that out. Oh my goodness. And our board is gonna get nuked here. I don't think there's too much we can do about it. I mean, it's just all gonna get nuked. We're actually my bad. Do this on that one. Whoever can stabilize the board just pretty much wins. Yeah, I figured it might be like that. Here, let me just reload this. Surprise, Enigma has 40 HP. For real. just a fatigue matchup. I mean, to be fair, he has the board, so just like as soon as I start letting everything rip, it's just gonna start killing me. Is it still on me again, or let me see. Turn, we'll go ahead and play that out. Fun and exciting illusionist mirrors where one person's winning a lot and the other person's not. That's why you, yeah, exactly. We play the low tier heroes and we don't have to play these mirror matches. And then here I'm just gonna stop fighting and just take a billion damage. I actually don't think there's anything we can do to come back. Yeah, I do not believe there is much we can do. I will send 6 at you until you have a wonderful day. Doge over. It is. I mean, I feel like all the yeah, but this is a bit much. I feel like all the heroes that are coming out are probably gonna be like really good. I think Enigma's, she's gonna be really good. Zen, he looks like he's gonna be powerhouse. New looks like she's busted with all her cards. Are we? I guess on one of these attacks we can try to do something. Yeah, I feel like it's pretty much just like Tales of Aria. Seen a lot of people that have been saying that, and it's just like it just feels like the truth. Is this the last attack, or do we have more stuff coming? Assume we have more? No, don't have more stuff. Yeah, I thought he was going to attack more, but we can do this. But yeah, this one is complete, or I guess we will concede this. But Illusionist has been fun. Glad we got a couple games in. We got Dark Zodius just showed us that how powerful how it can be in the mirror match. Just like so, but I'm gonna make some changes to the deck. I'm gonna keep updating it on the list that that I have in stream. So, you know, if you're in following, you're very far ahead, turns 2 and 3. Yeah, I feel like that when you ripped out the specialization, if you let your time on grow. Yeah, I feel like when you ripped out the just didn't let your consistent with the 3, I think she'll have this treatment LO points. Yeah, it just depends on how consistent her discard is. She seems very powerful. A lot of those discard effects are good. I'm excited to play more of it, but I was only in that position because you didn't let your Tide Maw. Okay. I actually think you popped the Tide Maw. That's what happened with that one. I think I attacked into you with it, but but you had the popper for it, which was pretty deciding. But either way, I'm gonna keep updating this list as I continue to, you know, play the deck, continue to change things up. There's already a few changes that I think I would make from today. Oh no, before that. Okay. I didn't think I had 2 time bounce up, but probably not playing this. Probably gonna switch that out for the blue one. I was originally playing the blue one. I was like thinking, oh, okay. And you threw 6 and you blocked. Okay. Letting wards die. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Just trying to get that leverage with that. It definitely seems like there's so many layers to it you have to be thinking about with illusions, mirrors, or just like the deck in general. But I'm gonna keep this as like kind of a living link. So if I'm streaming next week, I might be on this as well, especially with all the Majestics and everything. Try to get more stuff going. Try to get a little bit better on the deck. I literally only played 4 games on the deck because I just like straight up just wanted to go completely almost blind. Overcommitting to protect your board. I feel like that's one of the biggest things I'm going to have to learn with the class in general. Yeah, it's just like, it's not like a defend the castle deck. It's like, let your castle die and just keep, you know, bringing it back up every single turn, which is going to be a new concept for me. But honestly, I do appreciate the advice you've been given throughout the chat, throughout the stream, Dark Zodius. I know some people are like, no, don't be so hard on them, but I appreciate when people are hard on me because it makes me play better, makes me realize stuff. But yeah, I'm going to cut the stream off for today just because it is Mother's Day. Do want to spend a little bit more time with my mom and everything like that. But I appreciate we had a ton of people come out today. Thank you for that. Shout out to everyone who sat through it. I hope your mothers are having a wonderful day and everything like that. Make sure to call them or text them, or if you are nearby, see them if you haven't already. And shout out to Fabric, Magnolia, usual sponsors, and I'll see you next Sunday. Probably going to be more Enigma stuff. It's just going to be this deck, going to keep updating it. So yeah, follow for more. Appreciate it.